They say slow and steady wins the race. So let's start from the back positions, sometimes intentionally, and use those power items we get from there and bring those up to the top spots to help us win. This is Item Smuggling. Hello everybody, welcome into another Mario Kart World Item Smuggling video. So for today, we're going to be doing Knockout Tour. So we're going to have to not only balance being in the back, but not being too far behind that we get knocked out. So let's see if this is a big enough lobby. We'll cut to when we get a proper size lobby, because sometimes this will take a few attempts, because we don't want lobbies filled with mostly bots. Actually, never mind, this one has mostly human players, so we shall accept this one. Alrighty, what rally will we get? Hopefully it's one that we actually have time to bag on, because, like, Spiny or Acorn have, like, really short opening sections, so we can't bag too hard. Okay, Cherry Rally has, like, the longest beginning section, so this is plenty of time for us to bag. 3, 2, 1, and a go! Ooh, nice head bounce, but we didn't get an item. Can I get a trick here? Nah, tide's not low enough. If the tide is low enough there, you can actually get 2 additional pricks. We won't start bagging until like the 3rd set, because at that point we'll have all the items available. So let's just try to get whatever we can. Still got nothing. Alright, I'm gonna just clear off to the side, not deal with anything, and proceeded to get hit by something. When he tries taking the safe steps, but just end up getting hurt anyway. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna continue swerving. Just trying to survive whatever keeps getting thrown backwards. Get our coin count up, because coins and speed are very important in Knockout Tour. Since we have currently 24 players, just gotta be in 19th or lower for the shock and bill pulls. Alright, there's a golden bill. Not that I really want to use a golden right here. I'd rather save that for like a single mushroom, but we'll do that. Now we have an opportunity to potentially not use the bill on this shortcut here. Let's see if we can get this cut right. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't already seen them, I've done a couple of guides on Knockout 4 rallies, and this is one of them. Ooh, slipstream and a charge jump. Okay, the question is, we do need to use the bill at some point, because with bagging on Knockout Tour, you can't really hold it for the whole race. It's like 10 minutes, and eventually a shock or blue will go off. Shocks and worldwides like to happen at this glider section, but I wouldn't mind not dodging since we'd have another chance to pull up another item. Probably wait until the latest possible. So at that point, if we get shocked before an item set, then we're Gucci to get another one. Wrapped up. Saves us from having to use more of our items. You can see there's that early shock. We're still in a position that we can bag. Of course, don't want to bag too hard. Want to place box. We got a couple bots as, like, leeway, but it's only 3 bots, so one human player is getting eliminated here. And I want to make sure that one human is not me. Triple mushroom pull. Could have been better. Just want to stay off to the side here. Do I still get items? Oh no, I don't get items from that angle. Alright, now there's 20 players, the magic number to be in for Bill and Shock is 16. The item distribution does change as the race goes on, so you gotta memorize that to at least know where you want to be when in terms of, like, bagging or running. We can continue cycling our items. I'll just burn my mega here. Shock has already gone off. I mean, it is possible for another one to appear toward the end of this section. Actually, maybe it's good to give other people slipstreams, because that way they're ahead of me, and I don't have to stop as hard. And I'll have a harder time stopping. Now let's push up. We are now in a coin shell spot. And let's go ahead and get that 16th place box. More goldens. Keep pushing up. A lot of bills are going to overtake us because they are faster than mushrooms. But luckily, we're faster than everybody who's in the water right now. Stay out of the way of the Nana. Oh, God, gotta push up. Now, this is one you can't exactly bag too hard because there's only, yeah, the checkpoint and this item set coming up. The pack is really close, so it is possible that we could pull shock. I'm gonna get rid of the golden because we, it's not going to be as effective since there's already a lot of boost panels. Let's see what we get here. Okay, golden mega. This is a bit dicey, because we don't have the right items, unless someone ahead of me can pull the shock. Yep. This is, like I said, this is not a section you want to bag on, and we got punished for it. Unfortunate. Alright, next one will be the Cloud Rally. The first two sections are very bagger heavy, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of other people who will be slowing down. There are 8 bots in this, so there's a chance they might be driving too slow, or they might just occupy the front for a little bit, so we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, let's begin. Since we are a heavy character, we do have a slight glider speed advantage. We're already pulling ahead of people. The Cataquack back there does have an even bigger speed advantage because they are water specialist. Water specialists like vehicles and characters do get an extra speed bonus, and Bowser also gets like an additional speed bonus on top of that. Alright, Tweer in first place with just 1 mushroom. I'm gonna opt to slow down a bit because this is not quite the ideal combo. I mean, probably normally if I'm playing and not doing this for an item smuggling video, I'd probably just keep going with the 1 mushroom, because if you're toward the front and get shocked, then you're pretty likely to survive. Not guaranteed, but like, you're ahead that the shock isn't as big of a factor to you. And now we're approaching the last item set with a dodge item, which is great for us. Just gotta keep an eye behind us for any rings or other items. Oh, right onto a Nana, but thankfully Shroom boosted. Now please activate the shot. Excuse me, out of the way. Push those out, hold the mushroom, and then as soon as we get to this checkpoint, we're going to stop. Because once again, we got another bagger section. Stopping until everyone's passed. 20th place box. Yeah, we hit that box in like 5th or like something, so the item pool wasn't as good. But hey, that gives us an opportunity to get some more items here. And once again, magic number 16, so nice, the bots passed us. Burn this mega. Triple mushrooms. We can actually make this ginormous shortcut up ahead with just the triple mushrooms, but I would like to try to get something behind it. But I don't think we're in a good spot to get any other good items. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to keep that item anyway. We're too far ahead of the item set to go back for it, so we pretty much have to go around. Seems like only 2 people are able to take a shortcut because of that shock. If we're on a coin shell spot, we're guaranteed at least 1 speed item, so I don't think that'd be too bad. 15th place box. Yeah, that works. That was close. I thought my item got snapped for me. Don't have to use our speed item here. In fact, yeah, we're just gonna hold on to our items because we're well ahead of the cutoff. And what's great is that someone ahead of us might take out the shortcuts. Oh, he is on the cut. I didn't stick to the rail! But that's fine. We're just gonna stay a little bit further back anyway. Now that we're into top 16, the magic number has gone up to 13. Let's see if we get the shock from this box. Triple mushrooms, that's not too bad. Use a charge jump to get our speed back, just to make up for that slight off-road penalty. This guy's trying to fire me out. We got a dodge item pretty high up, so I'm just gonna keep going. The common shock spot for this section would be either at the upcoming item set or after the final set. I already maxed out on coins, so I don't need either of those coin shells. I don't trust those red shells. I don't know if they'll actually go forward. Okay. Thankfully I didn't commit to that rail just yet. So many greens coming up. Blue. Person, the red just died. Hopefully I stole something useful. I'm not sure if I stole mushrooms. Nice! Double, triple mushrooms going to the top spots. Shock dodge, please. Nope, no shocky dodgy. Oop, someone's trying to green me out. Back for a shortcut. And don't forget about this blue rail right here. Whoa, momentum shock! Very nice recovery from that shock. That was amazing. Yeah, I was about to say that that blue rail is great for finishing the section sooner, but yeah, if you can get momentum shock, that makes it even better. Pretty close race in our top 2. Top 3, I should say. Triple bananas could probably cause a bit of trouble. Let's swing off to the side. Yeah, I'm not gonna bag this section since we're already pretty far ahead. Sticking to the bottom. Some people are gonna go wide to go for the truck. I'll stay on the tight lines. Free mushroom on the ground. Truck has been taken. Now at this point, do I make a decision to slow down? That's the thing with Knockout Tour. Running is just so strong, especially toward the end. You don't always want to, like, bag it, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going forward. I got it. Block the road. Oh god, this isn't good. Oop, hang on, you might be in a really bad spot. Hang on, might be able to do something about this. Yeah, being in first there probably is gonna kill us, unless we pull a bill or something to catch back up. Yeah, pretty much just need to use this bill. And there's a glider coming up, but maybe I might be able to salvage a spot or 2. Nah, it's not gonna be enough. Bill isn't fast enough. I think I would have gone 5th at best if I'd spaced out my streams there, but... Yeah, that's an unfortunate blue. Rip me. Alrighty, let's run this back, see if we can get into the top 4. That top 8 was pretty close until the end. Just sometimes when you run without a mushroom, that ends up just getting you killed. The triple bananas, not the best item pull, but we can use this to get a boosted roll in our next item pull. Instead, I'll take out the triple greens and the triple bananas as well, thus increasing your odds of pulling mushrooms or even the boo. Okay, I think we can go for an attempt at the single mushroom hunt here, but if we fail, we got 2 other mushrooms to back us up. Oop. Oh, I fell out of first place, so I didn't get blued. That's funny. Alright, now we're out into the lead, which actually we're supposed to be bagging this. I'm just using my normal knockout lines. Nice corner cut. Yeah, now we're getting so far ahead that just slowing down to bag isn't really optimal, so we'll cut to whenever we do need to bag. I'll let you into first. I guess letting someone else into 1 would be technically bagging. Ah, missed a back cut. Alright, now we're not in first place anymore. Ooh, okay, we are getting hit out, so that's a good time to just let go of the A button and let everybody else pass. That looks like a last place box, so we get a good chance of Bill Golden. Though I'd probably like to have the Golden be my first slot, so maybe we'll delay this a little bit, or burn it soon. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I know where I want to pop the Bill. Let's see how the Bill reacts by being in this part of the road. Nope, it doesn't quite take a line I expect. At least it drops us off before the item set. Fire Flower, not the most ideal item, but it'll be good defense after we take the big cut before going to Choco. Ooh, backed coin shell. Oh, that's devious. Yeah, honestly, let's just burn this. I think I could probably get a better pull than this. Trying to get our coin count back up to 20. We're maxed out. Just gonna toss my fire away. That way it doesn't hit anybody, because I'd like more people to be in front of me. And we're dealt with the same combos we had last time. So all that just to get the same items. That's what rolling items can do. Let's pop this slightly early in case shock. He's gonna drop us off. Just staying off the chocolate for now. Actually, I've never golden over here before, but this does look like a pretty big cut. Wow. That's insane. Alright, now we're back up to the front with a single shroom. And a super horn. Nice. We're getting redded. Normally I wouldn't burn my defense like that, but... Wait, nope. I was hoping I'd jump over the plant and then let the red hit it. Nope, the reds continue to target me. Oh, hang on, we got a star in play. Okay, he's taking the star. We're still a little too far ahead, but maybe we can pull a, blue up here. Okay, still no sign of it. There is a ring behind me, but thankfully got blocked by the, whoa! By all that nonsense. Block all this behind me. And get one. We have a small dash here to take the final feather bed, but I think I'd probably like to save... Probably just like to chain for better items. I think I'd only do like the small dash food cut if I'm in first. Getting hit there is actually not that bad. In fact, it puts me up for better items. Nice! Push forward. That's close. Horn in front. For the greens, this guy is swerving like crazy. And we made it. Now we back up and try to get another item. I don't need this coin shell. I don't want to throw it forward, because otherwise people are just going to benefit from my extra coins that I'm dropping. Okay, Golden Bill. That's a really good combo to have going into this big cut. Use the bill to get a free ride into first place. He's in a Mega, so he's going a little bit faster, which allows our bill to last a little bit longer. Mushroom cars dropping some mushrooms for us. It's shortcut time. Just realized I do have a mushroom instead of the dash food as my usual item. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and use it. Okay, at least we got the most out of that mushroom. And now we're at the point where we're far enough ahead that bagging's not the best idea. Whoa, that was a terrible turn. Oh, now we're losing all our speed. Okay, we unintentionally bagged for a second place box there. Keep dog. Come on, use your horn. I'm trying to scare it out of you. Like this. Nice, scared it out of them. Okay, now they're being aggro back toward us. Double greens, dash food. I mean, we can use the dash food to take the cut up here. Yeah, okay, yeah. This guy is very aggressive. Must be aggressive back. Nice, killed him off the rail. Okay, it looks like thanks to all that bagging, we have made it to the top 4. Let's see if we can lock down that first place. Get our point back up to 20. Okay, nice. We got a feather as backup in case we fail this shortcut. Okay, yep, we failed the shortcut, so it's time for the backup strat, feathering. And with that little bit of bagging in the middle of the section, we are able to set us up for a good front run toward the later half of that knockout tour. So, first place! The next rally we're going to will be the Acorn rally, which has a very short opening section, so this one, bagging is not recommended. Especially with getting shrooms at the beginning, like, you just want to keep going. Alright, let's go. We'll start our bagging, like, in section 2, but if we get hit out, then maybe I might consider, like, going for, like, a wider box or something, but that's probably the most I do if I ever have to bag this section. Okay, nice, we got a triple mushroom pull, that's gonna be incredible. And we can save a mushroom by doing a itemless cut here. So do drift to the left, and then start a charge jump from our mini turbo. Ooh. Ideally, you're supposed to hit the pole there, but could have been better. Thankfully, we had that as a backup since we lost our shrooms. Get trailed out. Try to get a 5th place box. Boosted roll. Could have been better, but actually, we'd have a super horn pretty high up, so that actually might be good for us. But at the same time, all the people with shrooms will pass us. I don't want that bomb here. Nice. We can't exactly bag at this item set. Gotta get him. Ooh. Nope, didn't kill him. This should kill him. Alright, the next item set is not for a while, so that's when we begin bagging. Yeah, the pack is really tight together back there, so one blue shell and we're all in that mess. Or we just slam on our brakes and put ourselves in that mess anyway. So we hit this rail, slow ourselves down more. Oh man, the air bomb's so slow. I think there's still mostly bots left. And here's the little thing you can do with the Goomba Tower. You can actually just drive straight into the, yeah, like their faces right there and still get the bounce. Originally I thought, like, you just get hit there, but no, it lets you do the Goomba bounce. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there's... Okay, these people are not bots, they're just driving that slow? Yeah, that's the problem with bagging sometimes. If people are just going that slow, it's gonna be very hard to bag. Like, these guys probably aren't even trying to do so, they're just not... They're either bots that have name tags, or they just... or they're just that slow. Okay, I'm gonna skip out on doing a shortcut here, and then chain our mushrooms going into the final set. Oh god. After set. That actually might not be that bad for us if we can get an item. Make a mushroom. Bill actually might bail us out here. Let's go. 3 spots to gain. Okay, this looks like we're safe, I think. Bill can get us around faster. And we saved it! Let's go! If you're ever shocked after item set, just go back for items. That might be your saving grace, because had it just kept going there, I would have just accepted my fate. But we changed our fate by bagging! And we're gonna try to change our fate again by bagging still, because there's still another big off-road cut. We at least don't have to worry about shock, since that just went off. That might have been like, hold like, maybe like 20 seconds ago, I imagine. Get my coin count back up. And get a slipstream. Yeah, you are swerving out your way to hit people, so I'm going to stay off that path, because they are probably going to want to go for item bomb. Okay, watch that nonsense. I'm going to stay off to their side so the reds won't target me. They're still there. It's good to use the right stick to check your blind spots. Is he still there? Yes, he is. Nice, the red shell skipped. We were far enough off to the side that they didn't target me. Oh, nice, and we've smuggled a Mega Mushroom out to first place. I'm not going to use this to take a shortcut, but maybe we might focus more on, like, blue shell defense. Actually, if they're in first place, I don't have to use my Mega against a blue. Have to watch out for this guy's back. I think he was looking in front of him, so behind him, and so that reverses the item throwing control, so he accidentally threw it forward when he meant to back me there, so I am so glad for that weird mechanic. A few extra tricks from here. I'll take that, actually. Yeah, we're still in first. You don't always have to use your item after getting hit. Let's see if we get punished here. Take a slightly tighter cut. Okay, at least we had defense after that Mega. Blue shell's out. We can make it to the line. Nice, that hits us right before where the item set actually is. An 8th place box, which will be... It might still be a result of... Okay, no, that's still an 8 out of 8 box. The first item pull might have been a 7 out of 12, because even when past the checkpoint there, it's still... There's still 12 people in the game, technically, so it'll still be the previous item distribution. Even if you hit the checkpoint in last, there's still like a bit of delay before it changes back to a lower amount of players. But now that we're in 8th place, the magic number is only 8, so only one spot can pull the shock. And also Bill. And one strategy with bagging in 8th, you can just stay there and prevent shocks from spawning. Yeah, since nobody else is contesting me, I'm just gonna play it like blocking out the shock. Unless they drive badly, because they're very likely to hit those banana peels. Oh, why is there fire on the side? At least this rail is open. Very nice cut there. We might have to pop the bill a little bit early, because it's going to take a weird line through some cuts. Actually, we'll pass enough people that we can actually use the golden. Yeah, this bill is going to drop me off in the spot I want. Break the rails for anybody attempting the shroomless cuts. And there's first place up ahead. Ooh, bomb up. And now we've made it to top 4. Ooh, Super Warden's not the best item. Maybe 4th place can pull the blue shell. That's the only spot that can pull a blue shell. And Doc does not appear unless first place is really far ahead. I don't know if, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to pull any shrooms, so we just gotta rely on a blue pull, or just hold down the 2nd place for now. We did get the mushroom, but... yeah, I'd rather just move forward and just try to get my defense up. I'm pretty much defending for 2nd place at this point. Yeah, I wanted to try something there, but yeah, that green was not gonna reach him. But hey, at least we managed to get 2nd place out of all that. That was some really good bagging. We even had a Mega Mushroom in 1st place for a couple moments there. So very nice. And now we're going to the Heart Rally. The opening section of Shy Guy Bazaar does have a lot of shroom cuts, but the ending doesn't really have that, and there's still some pretty good uses for bagging in this rally. There's just a couple, like, more, like, less effective spots to use mushrooms. But for now, let's see if we can get our mushrooms early on. Triple greens, we just killed a bunch of people. Alright, let's see if we can get the doubles right here. Let me have them. Nice, we got them. Okay, triple mushrooms with point block behind it. Not the best item to have. Nice giraffe, thank you. Oh, wow, didn't even see that green. Okay, I lost some momentum on that rock. Trying to optimize the shortcut so you don't use as many shrooms. Oh, that red shell skipped me. I think I'll try to red first after this set, that way I'm just forcing them to use their shroom. Actually, no, their shroom has been used up. Actually, see if I can red out anything from them. Okay, they didn't have a... oh, they got behind me at hammers. Move it! Get out of my way! And they didn't actually die to the red. Yeah, generally I wouldn't bag this situation, but like, there's a couple spots we can just drop off here to gain something better. I normally would not do this if I'm playing like more seriously. But for the sake of the video, we'll drop back. Now here at the ending section, entering Airship Fortress, there is an opportunity for more item buff. And slightly later into the race, so that gives you a chance of getting an item after a late shot. So let's see if we can get up there. You just take this turn wide, take this rail. This is slower, but it is safer. So it's like a risk-reward type thing. Look at that, there's a double up here, and yeah, we get a double right after that late shot. That's incredible for us. And quad mushrooms. Get a slipstream. Thank you. Nice. Let's make our push to the front with these shrooms. I need to get out of here, because we got reds behind us. The faster we go, the less red shells we have to deal with. Like running away from the bear with your friends. Just don't be the slowest. Oh, I was about to say, how did we not get hit there? No, we proceeded to get hit there. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Let the reds pass. Okay, now we're down to 16. Okay, nice. We're in the magic number. Nope, we were not in the magic number there. Coin shell. Not what we want. Oh, coin shell, where are you going? Stay to the middle. I need your coins. Okay, pack is still really tight, so we can burn the golden. Just take some really suboptimal lines so we can bag more easily. But it seems like other people might have the same idea. And they are... I'm still in like 16 or 17. Yeah, there's also a couple bots in the mix. Slight momentum shock. At least we don't have to worry about it going into the final the final item set. We've got 2 more to get our items up. 17th place box. Get this double. Push up a bit more. Not too much, because I still want to get the 16th place box. That is the highest spot for the Bill Golden. And also, I don't risk giving myself a coin shell. But everybody else seems to be dying. Push you forward. Troll mushrooms are a good anti-bagger item, because you can push people who are trying to bag forward. Alright, we'll just golden with what we got. Watch out for the tombstones. Okay, we're not in any imminent danger, so we'll conserve the mushrooms for now. Nice, we have made it. What'll it be? Golden mushroom. Okay, let's push up with these boost items. Let's see if we save another mushroom. Oh god, we lost our triple mushrooms. Thankfully, we didn't need them for this shortcut. More reds behind me. Now we golden on up. Get a 6th place box. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, very nice. Triple mushroom pull. Nice, we're all the way out to the front of triple mushroom. Technically, it is a smuggle, and mushrooms are very readily available and very handy in first place. Blue shell's out. Dodge the blue. And we still got 2 more mushrooms for either 2 more blues or 2 more cuts. Try to hold them as long as we can. So this next section, there's 2 important shortcuts. Oh, not gonna be relevant, since, we don't get any iframes from shock. They just got point shelled after coming out of the bill. That's hilarious. Alright, looks like the universe is trying to force us back into bagging. And yeah, let's go ahead and bag on the dash food. We got big dash food, and... another big dash food. Double big dash food. Yeah, normally you can't get 2 of the same item, but that doesn't apply to dash food. Kinda getting messed up a lot. Alright, now that we're in the 12-player section, the magic number is 10 or older. Oh man, we're getting hit so much there. Ooh, close one. Plenty of coins left behind for us to utilize and get our speed back. Oh, Bill on the gliding section. Might be a little bit awkward to use, but we might be able to figure something out. Okay, Bill triple mushrooms, that's great. Yeah, I'll try to go far right and then Bill up. Slight extension area here. Red shell out. Don't use our mushrooms. Now we can. Oh man, 2nd place had a Bill the whole time. Nice, we're into the top 8. Now for the top 8, if you want triple mushrooms, the highest spot you need to be in is 3rd place, so we don't need to really bag too hard here. Bomb up. Blocking that with a hammer, or the horn. Ouch. And then we, yeah, missed out on the good items. Now 1st place is getting a free front run. Yeah, just toss it right at the guy in front of me. They got a mushroom, they can recover from that. Where's last place? Okay, that Luigi is last. I want 8th place box. A triple mushroom star. The odds of shock in this spot is probably slightly lower than, like last place in the other lobby sizes. But I think it still appears somewhat often, and Bill is still kind of common, so that will be incredibly useful toward this end here. And we just build up past everybody on these boost panels. We gotta watch out for the green shell. Oh, what a swerve there. They're out killing me there. Take this red shell. Send 2 reds toward first. I think we slowed down first. Nice. We're getting closer to them. We're in 4th place. That has a pretty good odds of, like, golden triple mushrooms. But everybody else also slowing down. Try to back the guy. Oh no, I got scared and fell off. I couldn't horn them since they have a bomb and that would kill me. Alright, come on, give me the golden triple mushrooms. Okay, golden single mushroom also works. Take a wide line. Nice wide line to get around that. Also have to get around the banana. And nice 2nd place salvage. 1st place was just gone since we were all kind of killing each other there, but I will take that. And that's gonna have to do it for today's item smuggling video. I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Knockout Tour just brings all sorts of hype to Mario Kart, and it's just easily one of the best additions to the game. So if you guys want to check out more item smuggling videos, those will be on the screen right now, alongside Knockout Tour guides if you're interested in learning the shortcuts that we do in these videos, and even the Knockout Clan Wars, which, speaking of which, if you're watching this on the day of, there's going to be a live stream of some competitive Team Knockout Tour, so be sure to go and check out all of that. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time.